Vista Clear is a unique eye health formula that seems to take a different approach to eye health. In this quick video, I'll show you the ingredients in Vista Clear, my thoughts on them, potential side effects, pros and cons, and sum it all up with my thoughts at the end. Let's go. So here are the vitamins and minerals in Vista Clear. This is what you get when you take one capsule of Vista Clear. As you can see, there is a lot of vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, biotin, and zinc, and that's good. There's also, as you can tell from the percent daily value, lower amounts of calcium and magnesium and potassium. But that's not all there is to Vista Clear. There's also a proprietary blend. Let's take a look at the proprietary blend now. So if you were to look at this blend, you'd see, again, there's an awful lot of ingredients here. And I have listed the ingredients in order as they appear on the Vista Clear proprietary blend. Going down, that's how you read it. So it goes in descending order of abundance. So radiola has the greatest amount, greatest density, if you will, of the ingredients in Vista Clear, and it goes down from there. Magnolia, oat straw, St. John's wort, hops, etc. So all that's good, but there was one thing that jumped out at me when I looked at the proprietary blend that I want to call your attention to. Let's take a look at it here. So again, this is the supplement facts label for Vista Clear. Again, not the greatest picture, but you can see down here is the proprietary blend. Here's all the ingredients. And looking over here, I've circled it in red. There's no amount listed for the proprietary blend. Normally, when it comes to proprietary blends, companies don't have to tell us the actual amounts of each ingredient, but they should tell us an actual amount that all of the ingredients add up to. I don't see one here, and I'm not quite sure why that is. So I thought it was good to bring this to your attention because if you purchase Vista Clear, you might notice this yourself. Now, another thing that jumped out at me is that Vista Clear is an eye health supplement. So I thought it was a bit odd to see ingredients that are typically associated with depression and stress, such as these: radiola, chamomile, GABA, passion flower, St. John's wort, valerian. These are ingredients that are typically associated with reducing stress, helping you sleep better, and even managing depression. So why might ingredients like these be in an eye health supplement? Well, if I were to speculate, and I am 100% speculating here, I wonder if maybe reducing stress levels might reduce the pressure in the eyes, called intraocular pressure, and if you could do that, perhaps maybe that might help eyesight. Well, maybe, and there is at least a little bit of research that perhaps reducing emotional stress might reduce intraocular pressure and maybe might help eyesight in people with, say, glaucoma, for instance. That's interesting, but whether or not these anti-stress ingredients reduce intraocular pressure or improve eyesight absolutely needs more study. Okay, so let's now move on to some potential things you should be aware of if you're going to take Vista Clear. So one thing I would say is there are no known side effects that I'm aware of when I created this video for this particular dietary supplement. But I would say if you're going to start any new dietary supplement the very first time, start with less for the first week than is recommended. Let's see if you personally have any side effects. I would also say that for those who are pregnant or breastfeeding, about to have surgery, or take any medications, I do think it's wise to talk to your doctor and pharmacist first. For example, St. John's wort, which is in Vista Clear, can interact with a variety of medications. Biotin, which usually is found in hair supplements, biotin in high doses can interfere with blood tests for hypothyroidism, for instance. So again, do your due diligence if you take any medications. So now let's move on to the pros and cons to Vista Clear. These are what I think are pros and cons. Your opinion may differ, but this is how I call it. Pros. Pretty easy to purchase. I'll link to Vista Clear below the video so you can check it out yourself and purchase it directly from the manufacturer, but pretty straightforward. No auto shipments. I think that's really, really important, which means if you were to run out of Vista Clear, you're going to have to go back to the company and order more. There's no automatic shipments, and that's good for people who don't want to go into credit card debt or get hit with payments they weren't expecting. So I appreciated that. There's a 2-month return policy. I like that as well. And I also like the fact that the supplement contains lutein. Lutein is the second ingredient listed in the proprietary blend. There are lots of studies showing lutein can help your eyes. Now, as for the cons, so I don't see any clinical research on Vista Clear itself. Generally speaking, I like supplements that have been tested, and I don't see any here, but that may change in the future if the company publishes research. I'm also going to ding them on the fact that I didn't see a supplement facts label listed on the Vista Clear website. I'll also ding them as well that I didn't see a dosage on the label for the proprietary blend. And interesting, ironically, I should say, they talk about the benefits of potassium and magnesium. However, Vista Clear is low in magnesium and potassium. I wish it had more of those minerals because generally speaking, people tend to be low in potassium and magnesium. See my previous videos on magnesium for more reasons why I say that. And also, I couldn't find a phone number to contact the company. It looks like if you have questions, there is only email support. So what do you think? Have you tried Vista Clear? While I personally remain skeptical of Vista Clear, certainly it seems to take a different approach to eye health. And again, I'll link to it below the video if you want to check out more. If you have tried the Vista Clear eye health formula, let me know how you like it. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Until next time, I'm Joe from supplementclarity.com. Take care.